I gave our girl Isabel a little Google. She has a baby. She has a 1-year-old. Of course, she thinks everyone should have a lot of kids. She has a 1-year-old that sleeps all day. I also was like, I'm going to have a bunch more kids. Wait till your kid is up and walking.
Now, that's the actress and comedian Whitney Cummings. So I'm not so sure that it's the case that when a child is under 1 and you're changing diapers all the time, the child isn't sleeping during the night, that's easier than when the kid's a toddler. But put that aside. I want to emphasize what happened right after this statement from Cummings, the second part of her riposte to Isabel Brown, which I think was the most telling thing about this segment. Take a look.
You spend most of your day trying to get its shoes on.
Yeah.
You're probably going to rethink how many kids you have. That is my son. Yes, that is my new baby. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
I love that so much because after all the talk on this program, how terrible it is to encourage people to have children, here they see a child and everyone reacts with spontaneous joy and affirmation. He's so cute. He's so wonderful. They don't say, oh gosh, this is such a burden. How are you going to afford his college education or whatever it is? No, they react like human beings, because no matter how deep it is in us, no matter how encrusted with idiotic ideologies, we all know children are wonderful blessings, which is why Isabel Brown is right to encourage people to do it and do it sooner rather than later. It is good for them. It's good for our society and its renewal, and it's good for the children who wouldn't exist otherwise. So let's stop the pile-on against Isabel Brown and recognize her wisdom. I'm Rich Lowry, over and out.